Altitude is the usual concern when riding in the Andorran mountains, but today, with the sun beating down on the Mercedes-Benz UCI mountain bike short track, the focus was on keeping cool in the 31-degree heat as athletes donned ice packs on the start line. Kate Courtney came into the race as favourite, the 23-year-old racking up 700 points across her World Cup campaign to date. Hoping to halt her momentum was last year's event winner Alessandra Keller.
Last year and it was super cool and a big success for me, but this year, I mean, it's different. I come back from an injury and yeah, you never know how the shape is.
A steep, dusty track with plenty of loose gravel awaited the field, 8 laps in total. Rebecca McConnell took an early lead, but it was Jolanda Neff, last year's overall World Cup winner, who set the pace in lap 1. As the pack passed the halfway point, Kate Courtney was leading out of La Massana Forest. Dutch rider Anne Terpstra took advantage of a tiring pack on lap 5, pulling ahead, but her lead was short-lived. Pauline Ferron-Prevot attacked the early incline, putting a bike's length between herself and Keller. 6 riders in the leading group, the winner amongst them. Keller took her chance. The Red Bull last climb defined the final podium, Neff and Courtney making a late charge to take Keller as they crossed the bridge to the finish line. The 26-year-old had done enough. A 12-time World Cup winner who has never won a short track event in her career finally took home a win. Her face said it all, a mixture of emotion and disbelief.
Oh, it's amazing. It's really the first time ever that I win a short track. I've been trying for so long.
The battle between Keller and Courtney ended with only milliseconds between them. Keller, with an impressive comeback, comes in second. Kate Courtney, with her 5th podium in 5 races, 3rd. And 5 Swiss in the top 10. The overall World Cup standing sees Jolanda Neff close the gap to 165 points on Kate Courtney. There's all to ride for on Sunday. A dry and dusty course in Vallnord Andorra welcomed the men for the 3rd short track race of the Mercedes-Benz UCI Mountain Bike World Cup season. Overall World Cup leaders Matteo van der Poel's decision to rest up for this event opens the doors for his competitors to close the gap. Brazilian's Henrique Avancini won the short track race here last year and is known for his love of high altitude racing, making him one of the favourites. And it was the Brazilian who showed his cards on the first steep climb of the track, passing all the riders to lead a reduced group. A small mistake costs Avancini pole position. The lead changed hands several times between the 30-year-old, Italian Gerhard Kirschbaumer and Switzerland's Matthias Flükiger. No one was able to make the decisive break as they headed into the final stages of this 20-minute race. In the last lap, Avancini managed to pull a few bike lengths between himself and his competitors at the first climb, keeping the pace high. Nino Schurter, who rode a conservative race, tried to hold the wheel.
And it's going to be back-to-back short-track victories here in Andorra for Avancini.
I'm really happy with the performance. I mean, I was 5th on the first round, 3rd on the second round on the short track, and now I win.
Really happy for him, really happy for all the team. We are doing a good job, and to have 2 riders on the podium again after November also in the short tracks, it's a really good sign. And now it's up to us to make it again on Sunday.
Back-to-back wins at altitude for Henrique Avancini, proving that he is the man to beat when the air gets thin. Nino Schurter narrowly taking second from Maxime Marot. Matteo van der Poel still leads the overall, despite not competing in today's race. Riders will now be focused on recovery ahead of Sunday's final.